Hey guys, barcode pairs coming at you again with another deck profile. This is, as you can see, it's Agent. It's a pretty standard build. I'm a bit annoyed at the moment because my recording, for some weird reason it's not working, so I don't even know if this video will even upload or anything like that. But if it does, thank the heavens. But either way, this is Agent. It's a bit of a build which I just thought put together very slapdash from what I know about agents. I haven't exactly had any experience with agents. All I know is you run a couple of you just run it off agents and stuff like that. So I researched into the deck. I put in what I thought would work best, and at the moment it actually hasn't lost. I guarantee it probably will lose because my main focus in this deck is Hyperion, and obviously Hyperion first turn with obviously Agent of Creation, Venus even. Why am I saying Venus? Venus. Doing that to go to Gachi, and then first turn Hyperion. That's obviously a very powerful move at first. And to be honest, first turn Thunder King Ryo is very powerful as well with this deck, because we actually don't really search a lot apart from Earth. So I'm going to be quiet for a second. I'm going to get into the deck. Now, obviously, we got the free Venus. This gives us our Gachi plays with the Shine Balls, filling up our grave with all sorts of fairies. Then we got two Earths, just to search. I'm not running the field spell, Sanctuary in the Sky, because I don't think I need Sanctuary in the Sky, and half the time, from what I can see, a lot of people dead draw it when they could use other things. Now we got free Thunder King Ryo, or Ryo. It's a very good card. Stop the opponent. You know the drill. Stop inherit, summon, stuff like that. Then we got Raikou. I'm only running one, only because I am gonna make a side deck for this because I have been practicing a lot. I love it. I like its plays. It's very conservative. It can control things like that. But Raikou is there just for the popping and for the mill. And then we got our free Mystic Shine Balls. Obviously, we're gonna run free because we kind of want to get all three of them out as soon as possible. Then we got a free Master Hyperion, the boss of the deck. This guy is so annoying to get past sometimes. I remember when I first saw Agents, I wasn't really fearing this person, the Hyperion. I never really thought of him as a threat. But seeing him work in this deck, I can see why he's a threat. And what makes the deck even better is Herald of Orange Light. It's much better than Effect Veiler, in my opinion, and it works so much better. Excuse me, I seem to burp in every one of my videos. I'm so sorry. And he works so much better than Effect Veiler only because it negates it and destroys it. And to be honest, I would never put Effect Veiler in this deck only because it's a spellcaster instead of a fairy. And with this guy, I can just mill the hand into I can just set up my grave for Krista. And Krista is really cool in this deck as well. Late game, you get your Hyperion out, you got your Gachi out, and then you just slap down Krista, and then you pretty much just see your opponent quit. It's happened to me quite a lot, guys. But anyway, then we got the two Card Troopers. I love Card Trooper in this deck. He's so freaking amazing, especially with Call of the Haunted. I remember when I had two of them in grave. With a Hyperion on the field, guy goes for a Dark Hole. I had two Call of the Hornets out on the field, just chain both of them, get those Card Troopers out on the field, and just get the benefit of the draw. I mean, as much as you could think, oh yeah, you could bring back Master Hyperion, but at the moment, if you've got nothing in your hand, to be honest, you kind of want to get that draw in, or at least I do anyway. And now we're going to go into Tragodia. I love Tragodia. We have a nice variety of monsters here, guys. So we can do quite a lot with Tragodia. I mean, we got 3s, 2s, 8s, 4s, and more 8s. So it's pretty much basic. I mean, at the end of the day, most people's boss monsters are level 8. So you could just discard your Hyperion just to take control of theirs. And to be honest, even all their support monsters, level 2s, 3s, 4s, it works out. Now we're going into the traps. I know people usually do their magics before the traps, but I'm a rebel. That's too mainstream. Then we got free Call of the Haunted, very nice in the deck. You kind of need Call of the Haunted. It's chainable, and I love that. I love chainable cards. Then we got D Prism. Love this card. It just gets rid of problems forever. Then we got the two Threatening Roar. The reason I'm running Threatening Roar is only because I don't like to run so much that can be MST'd, especially with a deck like this. I think it works better if you have something that will stall the opponent rather than risk, them activating an effect and then you missing out on quite a lot, or just them heavy storming and you're not getting any benefit from your face downs. So at the end of the day, Threatening Roar works out, and it works out a lot in this deck. We've also got 2 compulsory evacuation devices, awesome cards, gets rid of problems, gets rid of Zen mains, things like that. Then we got the free MST, and then we got our normal staple lineup. We got the Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, and Book of Moon. Pretty much just normal staples. This extra deck is very slapdash. I literally just put it together just as a, this is what I think will work. So we got free Gachi Gachi. It's kind of like frogs. You want your Gachi Gachis. As much as you're not actually going to go into free Gachi Gachis, you may as well have free. I mean, yeah, think of how many level 2s you got out. I mean, if you can stall your opponent long enough, I guess you could get another one out. Then we got 2 Dagusto Phoenix. It's quite cool. I actually have quite a lot of fun with it. I've OTK'd quite a lot with it. Lava Valve Chain. Set up for Hyperion. I don't run Summoner Monk only because I feel that it's dead in the deck. We're not running a lot of spells, and a lot of the spells we kind of do want. So we don't run Summoner Monk. This is just purely, if I can go into it, I will. Then we got Dark Mist. This is situational, purely on the fact of if my opponent has a really big boss out and I can't really beat over it because I don't have Hyperion in hand when I have this. So we'll just get every one of our Shine Balls out, go for a Dark Mist, and just hit into them. Then we got the Catasta, only because, Earth is a tuner and Venus is cool. So yeah, we can go into Catasta quite easily. Well, not exactly like a first turn thing, but it's a gradual thing late game, which would be okay. Then we got Zen mains and Leviathan Dragon, just the basic rank freeze. So that is the deck, guys. It's pretty standard. It's not chaos or anything like that. I see a lot of different agent variants, like, you've got the Gallus Beast Agents. Why did I go Adrians? Gallus Beast agents. We've also got, Chaos agents. Why do I keep going Adrians? I keep thinking of Adrian. But, it's pretty cool. It's just, normal agents. And I love normal agents right now. I've been having a lot of fun with them. So, please rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm going to be doing a couple more deck profiles. I know this is a very, what's all this new stuff? What's this? This is old. We've already seen this before, but this is a build which I haven't lost with yet. I've dueled 9 people and I haven't lost. I've come close to losing, things like that. Haven't lost a match or anything like that. So have fun, guys, with this deck if you plan on using it. My voice is going. I'm barcode. I'm signing off. Have a good day, guys.